things got way out of hand as the radio station Hot 97 had their annual summer jam concert when people that didn't have tickets tried to force their way into the sold-out venue. Chaos erupted. Riot police were called in to secure the entrance. Concert goers then started pelting officers with bottles, leading to the arrest of over 60 people. Here now is Nimi Hendrix. Now, he had tickets to go to the concert. He was not able to get in. Nimi, thank you for being with us. How many? All right, so people without tickets, you had a ticket, you didn't get in, were pelting rocks and bottles at the cops. Did you see that?
I saw that, but the presumption that people did not have tickets is incorrect. What happened was we were there waiting in line for over an hour after the concert started, and they were being extremely slow to let people in. The concert was already going on, and people, they started getting agitated. We were wondering, why can't we get in the concert? And what really antagonized everything was after the initial scuffle, they closed the gates. They gave us no answers as to whether we were going to get into the concert. So everybody was sitting there wondering what's going on. Are we getting our money back? Are we going to get let in the concert? And once the police came out and barricaded everything and started tear gassing people, that's when everybody started being real antagonized, because there was no information.
But every report contradicts what you're saying. All the reports were that there were people without tickets that were making it more difficult for people like you to get into the show. And then when things began to escalate, the cops were, I mean, there's video of it, were having bottles and so on thrown at them. Well,
I'm not sure where these reports are coming from. Who said that these people didn't have tickets?
It's all over the media today, and we could show you some of the reports. We could show you. Well, just open up any newspaper; they're all saying the same thing, pretty much.
Who are the
point is, these were people that were there, and that's what they're reporting, and there are eyewitnesses that are saying it. So my question to you is this: are you unhappy with how the police? Did you see the cops being hit with bottles and rocks? That's what I'm asking.
What I was unhappy with wasn't necessarily the police reaction, but the fact that the security for the venue took so long in letting people into the concert.
That's a fair complaint. I think that's a valid complaint. And you had a ticket. You deserve to get in.
I deserve to get in. And you know what? What happened? I stuck around for another 2 to 3 hours, expecting once everything calmed down and died down that they'll let us in. And we approached the gate where they were letting people exit. And we asked the police officers, hey, I mean, we've been waiting. There's nobody here. The chaos has died down. Why are we not allowed to get into the concert that we've spent hundreds of dollars for? Yeah. People came from Los Angeles, Atlanta.
The station is giving back money, but I've got to move on. Thanks for telling us your side of the story. We appreciate it, Nimi, and I hope next time you get in. Thanks
for having me, Sean.
Appreciate it.